You run it through, you run it through the, what we basically I call it the irregular warfare. So it's just basically a class specified in, with a lot of these airsofters, MilSimJunkie guys, instead of running your fucking, your goggles, dude, fucking hardcore guys should be running a gas mask, dude. That should be a higher level, a higher tier of training because it's more difficult for breathing, 2, visual, and 3, just running your gun. So, for you guys, having your top tier guys only run that with gas masks, I mean, that should be a level of, a tab wearing type thing.
MilSimJunkie.com, baby.
Shit ready? Stand by.
See, how'd you do?
One in the A zone, one in the neck. That's alright. A zone hits. Good. A zone hit. And no hits. You missed that one?
Wow. Stage 2, securing hardcover. You just built out a vehicle because you were just compromised at a checkpoint, right? So now you're getting your ass and get in a room. You don't know what's inside this room. So basically within this stage, there's multiple targets. Within this room, you're going to do all 2 shots to the body and 1 shot to the head. Okay, anything outside that A zone, it's a fucking mic. It's a no-go. Alright? So now 2, what you're going to do is you're going to start on this corner, you're going to come around. Once you break this threshold, alright, you got to continue to move to either the path of least resistance, which is this corner, or you can fucking button hook and hit this corner here. Alright, but the key thing is you can't stop once you pass that threshold anywhere between whatever direction you go. You can start fucking laying hate and eliminating all the targets on the way to that X, but you got to finish and stop on the X. Gotcha. Understood? Gotcha. All right, man. All right, you almost missed that guy. All right, put your mask off. We'll just talk about. So basically, a real quick tip on CQB. So when you came in here, you stop right here, right? Because it's hard to shoot on the move, especially with the gas mask and run that optic, okay? So basic CQB, when you pass through that threshold, it's thresholds, corners, and everything else. Always remember that. Threshold being the doorway, you want to get through the doorway as fast as possible. Why? Because you don't want to rob your buddies of fucking shooting someone, so you want to get everyone in the room, right? So once you pass that threshold, you're always going to go long. There's, I don't want to get too detailed, you got long ball CQB and strong ball. Long ball is more advanced. But you stopped here, shot, came over, fucking shot, and you're like, oh shit, now you shot, alright? So basic concept is, when we say threshold corners, you pass through that threshold. Now, when you pass through that threshold, you got it right here, but dude, it's taking a snapshot of the whole room. So when I'm coming through here, I'm like, pop, pop, pop. Now I'm going to start collapsing on my field of fire. Okay, so now I'm going to start, just like a tank turret, pop, 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 in here. Okay, because basically when these guys flood the room, you go in the path of least resistance, your buddy butt hooks. Now when you guys shoot, you guys are going to collapse over on your field of fire. So when you're shooting here, now technically, if your buddy stops, you're shooting 1 meter or pretty much 1 foot off his barrel. That's your end point. Okay, so alright, so holding yourself accountable. Alright, let's look at your shot placements. Anything outside the A zone is a mic. So you have to the chest, you missed the headshot. Alright, so let's go over here. Too low, fucking dead on your headshot. So this is just coming from mechanical offset. Understand that optic and know when your holdovers on. Okay? Right here. It's a gut shot. It's probably going to bleed out a little bit. And you missed here. So technically, in a fucking, high-end tier unit, you'd be counseled. If this happened again, you're out. So that's why we emphasize the same principles as they do. That's fucking cheapers. Hold yourself accountable for every round that you throw down range. Okay? So right now for us, bulls ain't cheap. You can't throw down range, you know. And the thing is now, okay, so technically if we say, hey, this is a miss, okay, so we're considering this a miss, not it's a gut shot. Okay? You're in a multi-story, multi-structure room. You just threw 2 shots that just went through the room while your buddies are fucking clearing that other room. So now you can just shot your buddies at the end. So those are all these fundamentals that a lot of people don't take into consideration. basically, you had a 4-second run, which was good from your last shot. That's where it's coming in. You know, basically, this was your points of domination. Sorry, man, I have a brain fart. Mechanical offset, which is a big thing, real issue. So you just shot your buddy in the neck, in the collarbone, missing the target. So basically, the thing is that a lot of guys want to rush in the room. You walk in the room and smoke everything faster than you can run in. That's why I always say, like, you know, don't outrun your headlights. You know, so you know, if we can toughen up, we can shut off the lights, get you low light in here, running the same thing. But it's just IPSC matches and competitions are great for speed and efficiency, but they're just so easy to have big targets. This makes you accountable, it makes you think, and you know, it's not easy, man. So the biggest thing about what makes professional shooters, they practice all the shit that's not sexy. You know, this is fun, but I don't want to wear gas masks all day. Good shot, man. But all right, your buddy. All headshots only. One shot each head. Each head has a clay pigeon. Shoot that. Shoot it in the face. Reload.
What happened?
All right, you know, it just comes down to a mechanical offset issue, which is obviously various heights, but you can see where all those impacts and things are all around. So, I mean, if you look at a true kill shot, it's called the cranial ocular cavity, which is this portion, which is wrist or bones, all brain. This is all soft tissue, so it's guaranteed because rounds can ricochet off your forehead. It has happened. So shooting someone through the mouth with the teeth may not necessarily fucking kill them. There's a big difference of getting shot and bled out and being shot and dead. Huge difference. So cranial cavity and thoracic cavity. That's why, you know, ceramic plates are actually 12 by 10 because it protects all your extremities. Gut shots and shit, you can survive, and it's just protecting those shots that would play against it. But a few misses here. Looks like you should cut through here. And low as well. But hey, dude, you know, I'll hand it to you. You're the first one around to the, you know, with the gas mask. So it's a good job, dude. Still good job, man. So that's why we train, dude. To work everything out. If shit went perfect all the time, dude, we wouldn't have to, you know, train.